Rekha from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineer, Computer Science and Engineering. Today we will discuss about introduction to the computer graphics. First, introduction to the computer graphics. In these presentations, we will explore the fundamentals and the applications of the computer graphics. We will delve into the creations of the images and the visual contact using the digital technological, as well as the key principle behind the rendering and the animations. Next, evolutions of the computer graphics. The evolutions of the computer graphics spans the decades characterized by the significant advancement in the technological and the software innovations. It begins in the 1960s with the Pendragon Walk Live, Switzerland's StickPad, which introduced the interactive graphics interface. The subsequent designs saw the rise of the 3D graphics fueled by the developments in the training algorithms and the hardware accelerations. By the 1990s, computer graphics entered the mainstream driven by widespread adoptions of the personal computing and the standardized APIs like OpenGL and the DirectX. This period witnessed the emergences of the CGI in the films and the increasingly static graphics in the video games. In 2000s, market has a focus on the realism and the special effects with advertisement and the programmable shades enable more the impressive visuals. In the 2010s, the behind the advertise of VR and AR, the real-time ray tracing has opened new frontiers in the computer graphics, pushing the boundaries of the interactivity and the realism. Additionally, the interactions of the API and the machine learning is the revolutionary task like contact generations and the image. Overall, the evolutions of the computer graphics continues to the shape diverse and introductions from the entertainment to healthcare and the every increasing sophistications and the in fact. Next, graphics rendering and the techniques. Rasterization is a widely used rendering techniques where the 3D scenes are the converted into the 2D images by the projecting geometric primitives onto the screen and the filling in the pixels that they cover. This process involves the determining visibility, applying the lighting and the shadow calculations and the rendering the final images. Rasterization is highly efficient and it is a commonly employed in the real-time applications like video games and interactive stimulations due to its speed. Ray tracing is a trending technique that stimulates the behavior of the light rays as they interact with the objects in a scene. These trace rays from the camera's viewpoint stimulating the reflections, refractions, shadows and the global emulations effects to produce highly realistic images. Next, we'll discuss about the 3D modeling and the animations. Creations of the 3D models, artists use the specialized software to the script and the manipulating digital representations of the objects or characterized in the three-dimensional space, employing the techniques like polygonal modeling and the scripting. Animations, characters and the objects. Animations bring 3D models to life by manipulating their momentums and the expressions over the time using techniques such as keyframes, animations, raying, and skicking. Next, applications across industries. 3D modeling and the animations find applications in diverse industries including entertainment, film, gaming, education, training, artist and the product design and the advertisement enable the impressive storytelling, visualization and the entertainment. Next, color theory in computer graphics. Color philosophy in the computer graphics purposes, the principles, the theories behind how the colors are chosen, combined, and pre-reviewed. The digital emerging here are two through three key points. Color theory and the emotions, understanding color physiological and the impacts on human emotions and the precipitations is essential in the computer graphics. Color hormone and the composition. Achieving hormone and the balance in the color composition is a crucial for the visually applying graphics. Color harmony involves the selecting colors that complement each other well and the creations of the pleasuring artist. Culture and the contextual consideration. Color can have different meaning and the associations of the culture and the context, influence and the interactions computer graphics. Next, we'll discuss about the digital image processing. Digital image processing involves the manipulations of the digital images through computationally algorithms to enhance, analyze, or transform the image. Its primary purpose is to improve image quality, extract meaningful information, and enable efficiency, storage, and the transparency. Key techniques in the digital image processing include enhancement, rasterization, compression, segmentation, and recognition and classification. Enhancement techniques such as contrast adjustment, noise recognitions, and sharpening improve quality of the image, making details more both human variance and the automated analysis. Next, virtual reality and the augmented reality. Virtual reality is denoted as the VR. Virtual reality impresses user in the completely digital environmental, isolating them from the physical world. VR systems often equipped with the headsticks like a Colix Reflect or HTC Vive provided 360-degree views, tracking head and the body momentums to enhance the realism. This technological is transformative in gaming, offering the players an unparalleled senses of the presence and interactive. Next, augmented reality. It denoted as a AR. Augmented reality overlays digital informations onto the real world, enhancing users' precipitations and interactions with their environmental AR applications assembled through devices like smartphones, tablets, and AR glasses. Example, Microsoft HoloLens integrate digital contact seamlessly with the physical surroundings. This is about the visual reality and the arguments. Next, we'll discuss about the interactive computer graphics. Real-time rendering. Interactive computer graphics rely on the real-time rendering to provide the immediate feedback and the dynamic visuals in the applications such as video games, virtual reality, and the stimulation. Next, user interaction and the control. Interactively allow user to manipulate graphics directly, creating the impressive experience where the actions and the decisions impact the visual outcome. Next, enhance the learning and the engagement. Interactive graphics enhance educational tools and the training stimulation by providing engaging hands-on the experience. This is about the interactive computer graphics. Next, graphics in media and the entertainment. Computer graphics plays a key role in the gaming, films, and the virtual reality by enhancing the visual realism and the impression. In the gaming, they create like lifelike environmentals and the characterize. In the film, advertised CGI enables the spectacle, visual effects, and the believed digital creativities. In the virtual reality, graphics provided the impressive experience that mimic real world interactions. Like challenges and the future trends. Realism, achieving the photorealism in the complex and the resources intuitive and requiring the advertised techniques to accurately stimulate high light, shadow, textures, and the natural phenomena performance and balancing high quality graphics with real time training capabilities remains challenging, particularly interactive applications like gaming and the VR, which require low latency and high frame rates. Next, future trends: AI driven graphics. Technologicals are enhancing the content creations, automating tasks like texture generations and the 3D modeling, and the improving realism through the techniques like neutral recording. Next, real-time ray tracing. Advertisements in CPU hardware and the software supports or making real-time ray tracing enable more the accurate and the realistic lighting and the shadow effects interactive applications. This is about the challenges and future trends. Next, ethical consideration in the computer graphics. Ethical consideration in computer graphics are the multifaceted and the critical given in the widespread use that in fact on these technological in various domains such as entertainment, education, medical, imaging, and the virtual reality. Intellectual property and the copyright in fragmentation, creating the using graphics models and the textiles without proper authorizations can volatile the copyright laws. Ethical uses of assets involve obtaining opportunity, license, or permissions and provided the proper attributions. Accessibility. Graphics should be designed to be accessible to the peoples with the disabilities, ensuring the inconsistent, and these involves the following accessibility guidelines and the considering aspects like color context and text alternatives and the compatibility with the assistive technology. Misinformation and the manipulation. Graphics can be manipulated to mislead or devise advertise, for example, through deep images. Ethical practices involves the transparency and the honest, ensuring the graphics representations and not used to the propagate false information. Next, conclusions. In conclusion, computer graphics is a dynamic and the evolving field with the diverse applications. It encompasses the fusion of the hot technology and the innovations shaping and the visual experience of the future. For enhancing realism in the gaming and the film to creating impressive virtual reality environmental, computer graphics continue to push on the boundaries of the what's possible, driving storytelling engagement and the reactivity in the numerous industries. These interactions of AI driven graphics and the real time tracing in settings new standards for the visual feeding, and the interactive has the potential for even more staining and in fact visual experience grows inflame feeds has varied as education's healthcare horticulture and behind the continuously advertisements in computer graphics not only entertain and inform but also they enable new ways to understanding and interacting with the world. Thank you.